Alrighty, the streak is at 3. We have lodestone, we have the options thing for pickups, and we need to keep our thumb away from spacebar. We start with 2 passes here because we ended last run with the Eden's Blessing, which gives us a random passive at the start of the run, so that's neat. You have big news, you got a sewing machine. Sewing machine? No, I think it's sewing, right? I'm not 100%. I apologize. I'm just trying to keep my thumb off of spacebar until I find another spacebar item. I would pause the game and remove the spacebar. No, I'm fine. I have my thumb really high up in the air. It's kind of uncomfortable, honestly. I just need to find a use item. I'll find one in this item room. 2 spades. Can I use this key somewhere before popping that? Because 1 is objectively the worst number to use 2 of spades. Or 2 of clubs, or 2 of diamonds on for that matter. Because if you have 0, it gives you 2. So doubling 1 doesn't really appeal. You get the least amount if you pop it at 1. But I also really want to take the magician with me. So if I don't find a way to spend this key, I'll just do it. I could also just find more keys. I could also just find more keys and thus get more keys from the 2 of spades. Looks like we're not getting a key here. Book of Revs. Ah, look at that. The space bar is safe. Actually, hold up. I'm guaranteed to be able to spend the key on this floor because I'm going to Mother. But first, let's get a cube of the meaty variety. Because that item is good. I did that just out of impatience and I got wrecked for it. There we go. Okay, there's a meat cube. There's that. Now we pop this. It's here, right? It's gotta be here. Some things in life are just not fair, chat. I could buy the key or the bomb. I might regret not buying the bomb, honestly. But I'm greedy. I'll take the bomb. I need 2 of them at the end of the floor after this one. Oh. Curse of the Bloins. Not like you intimidate me. Oh, sad. Perfect. Amazing. What an item. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, well, there goes the devil deal chant. This room actually hurts my brain. Wow. You have the invisible dudes chasing you as well as the flies. It's just tough. At the same time, missing the devil deal on the blind floor, not the worst thing in the world. I really should have killed the meat dudes first before letting these guys out of there. Yeah, this works. There we go. I mean, I can still hit the devil deal. The question is, do I want to? Could have definitely made a case for waiting until the boss room to pick up that black heart and then taking red heart damage on purpose. Oh, come on. Petrified Poop is awesome early game. I'll take that. Okay, this guy's mostly annoying. Really tempted to take... I'm really tempted to use a bomb here. There's a gremlin in the background. I shouldn't be using a bomb here, actually, because I need to. And then I miss. Well, guess we're gonna have to do it this way. Exhibit A of why tier 8 is better than damage. Cube of meat. Okay, if you can seriously cube of meat this guy, then props to you. But he's gonna toss a lot of these worms in your face if you do, I promise. I just need to get him in phase 2. He's gonna stop spawning these little suckers. The problem is they shield him. Like, I magnetize him and then they just swarm around him like a shield. More like leeches. There we go. Jesus Christ. Thank God there's no time limit on this fight. All right, we're back here. This is Curse of the Blind, right? We had a bit of a break here, so I had to make sure. Yeah, this is Blind Curse, so we don't want to go in there. And we just hope to hit the Angel Room next floor. No cam anymore? Ooh. There we go. Curse of the Lost, great. We don't see the map. On arguably the most important floor to see the map on. Well, that was lucky. Okay, luckily no time limit here, so we can take our time here. And yes, I could walk in between the spikes. But sometimes I'm a scaredy cat too, okay? And then I get impatient and do it anyway. Alright, there's our second bomb. That's important. Because we need to at the end of this floor. There's the mirror. Just realized that our range is really low too. Actually kind of irritating. That's a bit rude. Okay, store is fine. Not buying a coupon. Probably not dropping that book all run. to be honest. I'm not sure if that was smart. But at the same time, I have the options thingy. Like, what are the odds that I'm actually not gonna find a key? Okay, I think I've seen enough leeches being spawned on this run. Can we not do this? Oh, there's the item room. IRL went away when I started watching Problems IRL. A bit corny, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Magnetizing Tears. Ah! Key! Hey, key. Gonna take that over the double bomb. I should definitely go in there. Hey, Panic, what's up? That's too good to take a question mark over it. Also, I have petrified poop. I should go for these. Even if it's annoying. Oops. Hello, petrified poop? That was weak. Probs, you need to change the name to Problems, Sir W. I want to say very low likelihood of that rainbow poop being relevant. I'll go for the money. I guess by lucky happenstance I could find the secret room and it has a blood donation machine. That'd be pretty awesome. Okay, now the question is, can I somehow utilize these guys? Nah, I'm not even gonna try. No small rock is a bit tragic. Whoa, that was a lot of suckage. It's gonna be a rough boss fight. You're sick with the flu? Oh, yikes. Sorry to hear that, buddy. I wish you a speedy recovery. Man, fighting this guy with low damage is a pain. At least we hit the instant angel room. That's great. Fantastic. What? What's that? Ooh! I got tea, chat. Thank you. I was brought tea. It's really hot still, though. I'm gonna wait. Okay, quick break, chat. There's an emergency. A spider. It's spooky month. He's just trying to help you decorate. That's actually pretty clever. What kind of tea? Holunder. I think it's elder tea in English, but I'm not 100% on that. That's still really hot. Okay, we're back. We just gained a bunch of HP, which is not going to help me in the upcoming Lost section. We blow our bombs here so we don't accidentally waste those. We do have a fairly short walk, though. Wait, where was it? It was down here, right? We do have a fairly short walk to the item room, so that's fine. Wait, where was my... It was here, right? Oh, yeah. What? Yes, elderflower. I think that's what it's called. Okay, then... Oh, hold up. I want that. And then we just go straight down after entering the mirror. This is the starting room. This is where it starts with the enemy, but being able to fly in this room should solve every issue I could potentially have. And then flight shouldn't really help us in this room, but the range up we got, that definitely helps us. I can go back for the curse room now too, once I've exited this mirror realm. This way, I could swear. I was one hit in this section. You gotta unlock the Holy Mantle for the Lost. Like, I don't remember what the unlock is. Someone in chat probably knows what the condition is, but you have to unlock the Holy Mantle on the Lost before being able to use it. And then when you unlock it, it's also unlocked in the Mirror Realm version. Soul of Samson. Not that great. Now, you could make the argument that Lodestone does give us kind of pseudo-homing for our tiers once that it's activated, but I still think the Magician is better. The range up is actually kind of relevant in a lot of boss fights. And just having that homing for the mother fight or whatever we're going to use it for is going to be big. Oh, Greed Donation Machine? Yeah, that sounds right. I don't actually remember off the top of my head if the horsemen can spawn on this path. I guess we'll see. Hmm. Thanks, Hostat. No item room for me yet. Fanny pack for 7 cents. I mean, that's pretty good. Death. honestly. That's gonna be quite the backtrack, but having a death card for that big room seems pretty good. Pointy rib, big fan of that one. Let me see if my tea is drinkable now. Nope. It's definitely not. Ooh, arcade. Probably playing a bit in that. Celtic Cross! Heck yeah. Oh, easy. Easy zoomies. I guess I should break that with counterfeit penny. With petrified poop. How much honey in the tea? 0. I like my tea natural. I also just really love this elderflower tea. Like it's amazing. It's my favorite. That's why she made it. I should be the one making her tea, and I have in the past days, to be fair, but she's also the kind of person when she's sick that can just not, you know, just rest. Which is a terrible quality to have, to be honest. Like, please, please rest up if you're sick, chat. I'm trying way too hard to kill this guy with bombs. But hey, it worked, I guess. Okay, this is mine's 1, so we can move on. High Priestess. Guess I can use that as an insta-kill on something. Like these guys. 0 damage ups. Didn't I do the entire last run without damage ups? I'm pretty sure that's what we did. Granted, as I explained, we had a lot of like hidden damage towards the end. Like things that affect your damage but aren't reflected upon in the damage stat, but... Take it. Can I bomb in there? Maybe? Please? Nope. That Celtic Cross has definitely put in some work already. All right, Roid Rage. That's great. Because I'm gonna start rebuilding my HP. Like, money isn't super important right now. I have plenty for this part of the run. That had to happen eventually. Oh, that had to happen eventually, I guess. Fighting greed is almost a certainty in any given run. I haven't found the item room yet. Oh, found it. Pointy ribs scales with my tier damage too, if I remember correctly, right? That's why it's doing basically nothing. Are you guys okay? Like... Conehead. Soul Heart and 20% chance to negate damage. Alright, let's get the annoying part out of the way before we move on. My tea drinkable now. Still really hot though. I'm a wimp when it comes to hot drinks and like in general hot stuff on my hands too. Like I cannot tolerate heat on my skin in any way, shape, or form, except when I'm showering for some reason. Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Oh. I need to get that to then get that. There we go. Rough damage, but Book of Revs in a million tiers. I wouldn't say a million tiers. 3.44 is not that much tier rate. But it's okay. Like, the run is still going on. Oh, a million hearts. I don't know why I read that as tiers. Judas's Shadow with all this HP? Come on, man. I mean, I'm not gonna activate that on purpose. We're going angel rooms. Also, book for getting it back. The book is a factor for sure. But I still feel like we can do much more with this HP. I don't know, with the book, maybe that was a mistake. Gives us the chance to take the Polaroid too. Now you're making me second guess my choice, chat. Yeah, that might have been a bad choice. I don't know. Maybe I got a bit too attached here to my max HP. It's okay, we'll just find Godhead on this floor and then I'm gonna look like a genius. That's how that works, right? Okay, yeah, starting to regret not having Judas's Shadow already. A lot of brimstone that I wasn't ready for. Nope. You know, our knife is kind of an MVP here. Kind of an MVP. Does Dark Judas have his own fixed stats? Yes. Yeah, I spawned with really bad damage in tier 8. Judas's Shadow was definitely the play. I still think this HP can like do great stuff. I don't think that was a run losing mistake. Like the build still has a boatload of survivability that we would have forfeit with that Judas's Shadow, at least temporarily. It's just this boss fight, unless it's the horny boys, this boss fight is gonna be very, very tough. Looks like we're about to get another heart container. May you backseat and suggest getting a damage up. You may. I tend to not follow Twitch chat's advice though. I should actually do the boss right now while I still have maximum major room chance. Although I would like to find the secret room first. Is it 2 above the bot? That'd be kind of sick. That would be a bit of a mean location. Wow. Okay, apparently I'd already blown up a guy. Hey, it's the horny boys! Easy peasy. Dude, I'm so good at this game. Like, seriously, take notes, everyone. That is what gaming skill looks like. Uh-oh. Oh, the jump. I'm so bad. Okay. Celtic Cross coming in clutch though. There's another devil deal. Why do I feel like it's going to be an Abaddon? After I was so protective of my HP. I guess I'll invest this into Spirit of... I definitely should have taken Judas the Shadow Man. Then again, would I have had the HP to take these two? I don't know. Someone do the math for me if you want to. Alright, well, Jesus Juice is a damage up, I guess. Ooh. Oh, come on. I'm gonna think about that. That's a lot of HP that I'm losing. Now I really wish I had Judas the Shadow, though. A golden flat penny. Interesting. That's probably better than either of the other two. I'm not hurting for keys, so the flat penny isn't particularly appealing. And petrified poop is way past its prime too. Am I really gonna take the naked dead cat? I don't think I do. Like, that is such a bad dead cat. I could yeet all of my HP into that room. Into that sack room. And then take the dead cat. But it would also give up my soul hearts. I'm gonna take the bookworm over the question mark. Why do I hate Guppy? I don't know. I just don't like cats. What can I say? I don't hate Guppy. I hate losing 5 out of my 6 heart containers. And the chances of me making a cat from here on out? Minuscule. That room does feel stronger. Does it? We've already been in the devil deal. I don't think it is strong. There's no tea bag in my mug? No, there's no tea bag in my mug. You generally remove those after a few minutes because otherwise it becomes a bit overwhelming. Although this one in particular is actually a tea powder. But it's still called tea. I'm not 100% if that's technically correct, but... it's how we roll. Man, you know it's dire when this is the kind of room you struggle with. This is... man, this is about to get rough. When we lose that knife. Like, that knife is holding the run together kind of right now. We have a few more somewhat strong things, but the strongest is definitely that knife that floats behind us. The lovers. I did not plan that very well. Damage. That's an ancient item was worth it, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I see your point. I don't think it was worth it personally, but I definitely see your point. You know what? Butt knife would be unironically not terrible here. Mysterious liquid is pretty good. That's actually good. It's a good item. Time to not find any grounded enemies for the rest of the run, though. Oh, these guys are grounded. Thanks, Mysterious Liquid. Hey look, it's another one, except this time I don't have a dead cat on the ground, so I don't think this is even a consideration. Ah! The lucky penny is nice, though. I dropped petrified poop last floor, right? That's a bit unfortunate, but I still think I go for this, right? I have piercing, so it goes by somewhat faster. And there's just too much potential upside for literally no downside. Even if I just, quote-unquote, get a bunch of money, there's still a store on this floor. Plus, there's always the chance you find money equals power. Or just lucky pennies, you know. Also a factor. All right, come on, banger store. Banger, I'm telling you, banger. How many soul hearts would I need on the ground? Play that sack room. Damage up trinket. I mean, I would not be opposed to a curved horn here. Absolutely not. Wow, it's actually fascinating me how none of these trinkets even manage to be remotely good. That is crazy. How did that happen? Dim bulb is definitely the best one among those. If I can manage for the book to be empty as I go to mother, that's actually a real consideration, true. But all the other ones, just absolute garbage. Hey, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh, I guess I can play the machine some more. The problem with holy dips is that they're incredibly difficult to use. Definitely buying that. Definitely getting these. I'm trying to think about that dim bulb. The pinky eye is pretty good too. Tower. Yeah, my main concern with the dim bulb is, oh, we have a winner. All right. It's a bit weird how the magnetizing tiers work on the foot. Finally, we're getting some brimstones. Jesus. Not what I was looking for in particular. Enemy kill and it stacks. No, it's not a chance. It's just flat out invulnerability every time you kill an enemy. That's what makes it so busted. 1 second of invincibility every time you kill an enemy. This trinket is stupid. Like, this is better than some Q3 and Q4 items. I dream of a world where we have more damage. Like way more damage. This is kind of ridiculous. Also magnetism kind of messing this up. Some of the tier patterns. That was not a great fight. Luckily we have that book. Okay, now this is where it gets ugly. Now this is where it gets really ugly. Because we don't have our pocket knife anymore. You managed to double your damage in the last 2 floors, yeah. That's the sad thing with multipliers. If you multiply a very low number, you still have a very low number. I mean, I'm down the rabbit hole here. If he wants to give me a health up, I'm okay with that. The red heart rabbit hole. No, for the mother fight, the sigil sucks. That's true. Ooh. What am I getting for dinner? I'm making tagliatelle with a quick sausage meat bolognese. It's really delicious and also goes pretty fast. Good stuff. Even more red health. That's okay though. We embrace the red HP on this run. The one thing with the mother battle is bombs are relevant. Bombs are relevant in almost any boss battle. Not named Delirium. And even there, they're relevant. You're just not gonna hit him because he just teleports around all the time. Hello! Okay. Of course. I'll be back. I just watched that guy come at me. I don't know what I was thinking there. Taking damage spawns 1 blue fly. I mean, against Mother, that's better than the Sigil. Because the Sigil does nothing. But I still think it's better here to keep the Sigil because it just gets me to Mother safer. Honestly, between all this HP, if I can get to Mom with that much health and Conehead, I should be fine. Should be fine. Especially with that Magician card. That's gonna be a game changer against Mother. At least phase 2. Phase 1, it's kind of irrelevant because her hitbox is so huge, but... Did you see where researchers in Leipzig found a lost Mozart piece? I did not see that. That's kind of insane. Great. Hey, I really like this boss, but I don't really want to fight him right now. Like, design-wise, this guy is chef's kiss, but really high difficulty. No. I overextended there. Ah, it's off the rails. It's okay. Die. 1.28 damage multiplier for the right eye. Not the greatest, not the worst. I'm coming here because this is probably the Super Secret Room. And I would not mind going to the Super Secret Room right now. It's not the super secret room. What does Tarot Cloth do with the Magician? That's a great question. I think it just gives you more range. Also grants the Book of Belial effect. Oh, wow. That seems pretty good. Yeah, you know, it also gives you +2 damage. It's that's like range, right? Have I seen Empress of Light boss fight in Terraria? No, I'm not really into Terraria. Serenade in Sea, about 12 minutes long and believed to be from his early teen years. Dang. I actually need to check that out. I'm not like super huge on classical music, but I definitely want to hear it. Like, that's a big deal. That's a really big deal. Thanks for nothing, Celtic Cross. Okay, that was bad. That was bad. We really held this Magician card until the end of the game, did we? Like, we had this from the start. I'm pretty sure we spawned with that. We had it very early, for sure. And we really never came across a better card. That's kind of nuts. Like, Magician isn't a terrible card, but there's definitely better ones. Nope, no shields for problems. Game's just saving all the shield procs for the mother fight. Easy peasy. I'm gonna keep milking that guy. He's the best shot I have at a last minute damage up. Also, at some point, that Celtic Cross has to go off, right? Temperance. That's another potential heart drop. Conant! Nope. Nope. Still no Celtic Cross. Sag. This build might actually be bad enough for us to see the rare mother attack with the minions. This build might just be bad enough to see that. Hey, look, that's gonna be our trinket for the mother fight. That's pretty okay. I mean, it's gonna die in like 10 seconds, but Jesus, that's a lot of ooh. Okay, that should seal it. Judgment. Honestly, that should just seal it. A full health. That's way better than the Magician. The Magician. So it did get replaced in the end. But like with all these red hearts, I gotta take the Sun card. Judas Shadow Takers in shambles. 2 damage. Do you know how much damage I'm gonna do just by popping the Sun card and getting all this health back? Not to mention that the Sun card itself does 100 to Mother. Nah, that's crazy talk. Not taking the Sun card here with this amount of HP. I guess we're also going back one more time for the Demon Beggar. death cards. Oh yeah, also with my tarot cloth, it actually deals 400 damage. Okay, we take you. We see what's in here. Not a single Celtic cross proc off of that guy. Now I could go around and look for more hearts, but I think I'm fine. I guess I can clear 2 more to get Book of Revelations. I got 2 Fool's Gold and the Beggar's still there. Farming Fool's Gold on the last floor of the run was not really on my agenda, but it's okay. I'll just use this money and he'll pay out 9 coins. Easy peasy. The only thing I was intent on farming was the Demon Beggar, because at this point it's personal. No payout yet. And no Celtic cross proc. Like, come on. I'm not gonna farm anymore. I'm gonna give that guy 9 cents, and if he pays out, he pays out. Can a beggar pay out with anything Justice. Yeah, I mean, I have a sun card, so a health up is actually a big deal for the mother fight. Nope, still no Celtic cross. At this point, it's personal. I'm gonna look for more hearts. I want a payout from that beggar. Oh, Celtic cross frog! Blank rune. Oops. No, that's okay. I still have enough HP on the ground. Okay, I don't have a lot of damage, but I have assembled all the hearts I could to go into the mother fight with. We should be fine here. I really don't see us not being fine. Screw it. What is my trinket? Little blobby. Who spawned on the left side of the room. She count as a grounded enemy? I don't think she does, right? Yeah, we're definitely gonna see the stupid minion attack. Pretty sure there's no avoiding that with this DPS. Yup. There it is. Oops. That was such a clean fight, and then I just run into her, really? Oh, also, somehow that doesn't destroy the holy poop. But I still can't reach it. I'm not even gonna need the sun card, am I? All this preparation, and for what? Oh god, that's awkward. Oh, we're fine. Oof. I got hit twice. Okay, that was a lot less spectacular than I thought. GG.